Okay, today's March 16th. I wanted to give everybody an update on my mango situation in this one property here. My M4 is looking really nice. Good amount of mangoes on there. The buttercream, nothing's on there right now. Over here on my lemon meringue, it's looking very nice. A lot of baby mangoes on this tree. On this lemon meringue, that's looking really nice also. I'm very pleased with that. I just planted a pina colada. And so here's the Duncan. No bloom, no mangoes on the Duncan, but it will be good in the future. My neighbor let me put a mango tree in his yard. I'm not going to go there now, but I'll show you. That's a sunrise. A sunrise, looking decent. Alrighty, let's go here. And my Carrie's doing wonderful. I'm so excited about Carrie. Carrie's doing really nice every year. The tree that keeps giving. So I'm excited about this. I had this mango last year for the first time. A lot of people haven't even heard of it. It's a step mango, S-T-E-P. So I got some on there. I have an orange sherbet here. This one, there's not too much growing on this year. My friend's is just overloaded, but I have a few, maybe 4, maybe 8 to 10, and that's fine for a tree that size. Then I have my Kent mango, which is doing wonderful. So far, we'll see how it does with the bacterial black spot. So far, it's doing really nice, this Kent mango. My cac mango, on the other hand, it keeps growing, but there's not much bloom or mangoes on there. I just put a new mango in the ground yesterday. I put a Sugarloaf in this property. So that's new, that's going to be great. I have some mangoes still in a pot here. I have a pickering in the pot that's flowering actually. I'm not going to let those stay on there. I just got a new mango tree the other day, an 015. 015. And I have an ice cream mango. Where there's the ice cream mango. I'm leaving that one in a pot. I hear it does well in a pot. I have some seedlings that are growing. I'll see how they do. Then here's my sweet tart. It's growing, not much bloom, but it's growing nicely. My pineapple pleasure, not much bloom, but it's growing nicely. And over here I have my lemon zest. Not much bloom, but again, it's growing nicely. Now coming out here, I have another Kent mango that's doing wonderful. And on this Kent mango, I have 2 grafts, which was my experimental for last year. One of them is a Fairchild, and this one there's nothing growing on the Fairchild, but on the other side I have an Angie. Well, the Angie's growing too, but there's nothing on top of that. Then I got my Neelam here, and over here I have my Malika. And coming on the other side here in the front yard, I have my Fairlawn, nothing on that. My pickering that's in the ground right here. And then I have my cogshell, or cogswall. Those are in the front here. So I got a lot of other trees, but these are my mango trees at this property. I'm going to go run to the other area, another property here, and show you the mangoes there and how they're doing. Okay, we're in the front yard here, in the first star of the show. This is a seedling of a Julie that was here for many years, and for the first year it's actually starting to fruit, and it's holding some mangoes on there. So that's the biggest tree here in the front yard currently. Then I have a Kaimei mango, which is growing but no bloom or flowers. And same thing here. I have a Munkunsu, but no bloom or flowers on that. Here's my Dwarf Hawaiian, which was looking great, but right now we only have 2 or 3 mangoes set on there. Well, maybe 4 or 5. My Rosy Gold, which at one point was looking great, but nothing on there right now. My Super Julie is looking good. I have 2 or 3 nice ones on there. And then my Honey Kiss has some flowers and a few mangoes set there. And then my Tess Pollock, nothing on there at the moment. Okay, here is Angie. Looking good, Angie. I'm excited about that. That's a small tree. I'm not going to let those all set, even if they try to. Here we have, this one was a little disappointing. This one was our fruit cocktail, which was my first one that was loaded with a ton of blooms, but nothing on there set right now. Here I have an Edgar. It's a nice size, but nothing on there yet. This one's not looking too good. This is an Excalibur, but we're gonna work it back to health. Here we have our Glen. We have a good amount of stuff on there on the Glen. Every day I come here and there's new stuff. This is great. This one is, I believe, the Venus. So that's looking nice. Here we have a guava, nothing on there right now. There's our newest tree here in this yard. This is an Edward. Edward, I got a nice spot for that. That's the newest one in the ground. Here we have our Madame Francis. There's just one mango hanging on there. Madame Francis. And here we have our Graham. Now when I got this, this was bigger, but it wasn't even, and I wanted to cut it and keep it smaller, so I did, but it has some mango set on there that's looking decent. And we have our Mana Charuk. That's a small one, nothing set on there. Here we have Bailey's Marble. We have a few on there. And this is the big tree that I cut out. So it's giving all these other trees a chance to do its thing. Alrighty. And next we have Fairchild. Nothing on Fairchild this year. Here we have coconut cream. We have a few set on there. Here we have a Kathy. Hello, Kathy. That one's looking nice. We have white Paris. There's a few on there, not much. Cotton candy, not in this year, but I'm confident in the future they'll be just fine. We have our little gem, which is proving to be a little gem. Here we have, well, we looked at that, that's the Glen. Here we have a Sugarloaf, which I actually moved from another property to here to give it more space, and nothing on there this year, but I'm confident it'll do just fine. Alrighty, now this one just took off, This is my Dot Mango. Dot Mango is looking absolutely gorgeous. And this was the big one I bought the other day. Another pina colada. Got some good mangoes on there that look like they're going to set. And here's 2 newer additions I put in. An Orange Essence. This is very small. I just got them in. And a Nam Dak Mai. Oh, Let me go show you my Duncan, which I didn't show you previously, but everything there is looking good.